Yeah.
They thought I'd fold, they thought I'd vanish,
But I stay.
I didn't run.
Yeah. They thought I'd fall, they thought I'd vanish, but I stayed. I didn't run. I was boxed in by my past walls, talking back. Every road I walked cracked under my tracks. Fear breathing down my neck like a loaded gun. Every voice said leave, but I didn't run. I stood still while the storm learned my name. Watched friends switch sides, watched love play games. I ate every word that was thrown like a stone. Built a spine out of nights I survived alone. They don't know what it costs just to stay put. When your legs shake but you still stand up. I had exits everywhere, yeah, I saw them clear. But I stared at the dark and I stay right here. I was scared of the truth, but I faced it anyway. Every step felt like losing, but I chose to stay. I didn't run when it hurt this bad, didn't hide from the hell I had. When my heart said leave, my soul said fight. So I stayed in the fire through the longest nights. I didn't run though I almost broke, held my ground with a choking throat. Yeah, if surviving's all I've done, let it be known I didn't run. I was raised by regrets and unfinished prayers, by closed doors and nobody cares. I learned silence could scream just as loud as rage. When you're trapped with your thoughts in a mental cage, I could've numbed it out, took the easy way, turned my pain into smoke, let it drift away. But I carried it raw, let it carve my chest. Every breath say improve, you're more than a mess. They say move on, like it's that clean, like you don't replay moments in your dreams. I fought my reflection, argued with doubt, but quit and never figured out how to pronounce my mouth. I was
shaking, I was close to gone, but pain don't win if you hold on.
I didn't run when my hands were tied, didn't turn when I heard goodbye. When the weight felt too damn strong, I bent, I cracked, but I held on. I didn't run when the truth cut deep, didn't sleep just to find some peace. If courage is standing numb, then understand I didn't run. I stood in rooms where my name was poison, smiled through wounds while my hope was frozen. I've been the joke, the doubt, the mistake, still carry the blame for every heartbreak. I learned strength ain't loud, it's staying put when your knees give out, but you still look up. I stayed when the love turned sharp and cold, when every road said leave. I said no, this ain't pride. This survival talk, this is scars. Learning how to walk if I sound angry, get concerned, not fake. I didn't escape, I chose to stay. I didn't run when it burned my soul, didn't fall when I lost control. Every tear tried pulling me down, but I stood my ground. I didn't run when the night felt long, when I felt like I didn't belong. If the world expected me gone, let it be known I didn't run. I didn't run.
They'll never know how close I came,
But I stay.
and that changed everything.
Yeah. They thought I'd shatter in the silence, thought the pressure would erase me, but I'm still here. I grew up hearing you won't make it, so I learned to clench my jaw. Every promise turned to smoke, every hero had a flaw. I was starving for some guidance, only pain would ever talk. So I listened to the echoes of my footsteps when I walk. They don't see the nights I paced with my thoughts like enemies. Every mirror felt like war, every breath was bittersweet. I carried shame like luggage, never learned how to unpack. Smile stitched on my face while my spine was about to crack. They say time heals wounds, but time just sharpened mine. Turned my heart into a battlefield, scars marked every line. I learned to rap like survival, every word was self-defense. If my voice was all I had, then my voice made sense. I was bending, yeah, I was close to the edge, but bending isn't breaking. I still feel the pain in my chest. I didn't break, I just learned how to bleed, learned how to breathe with the weight on me. Thought I'd fall, disappear in the hate, but I didn't break. No, I didn't break. I didn't break. I've been screaming in my head, yeah, the noise never rests. Every doubt had my name, every fear in my chest. I was raised by the tension, fed lies for a meal. Learned early on the world don't care how you feel. They love you when you're quiet, hate you when you're awake. Soon as you speak your truth, they start digging your grave. I've been judged by my anger, misunderstood pain, but don't confuse my rage with weakness in my veins. I've lost friends to the silence, lost sleep to the guilt, lost pieces of myself, just trying to rebuild. But every time I fell forward instead. Every voice said give up, I said not dead yet. I was shaking, but my heart still beat. I was drowning, still I didn't sink. If this pain is the price for the strength I create, then I'll pay it again. Cause I didn't break, I survived the fall. Heard every voice say I lose it all. I wore the pain, I carried the weight, but I didn't break. I didn't break. I didn't break. I didn't break. I learned who I am, built from the ruins, blood on my hands. You try to end me with all your hate, but I didn't break. I didn't break. I didn't break. Yeah. So if you see me standing quiet, don't confuse it with peace. I made friends with my demons, they ain't got control of me. I've cried in rooms full of people, laugh just to survive. I'm a storm in human form, yeah, I made it out alive. This ain't victory music, this is truth in the beat. This is blood in the verses, this is pain when I speak. If my story sounds familiar, if you're walking that line, just remember, if I didn't break, neither will you this time. I didn't break. I didn't break. I became. I didn't break. Yeah. Yeah. They ask why I'm cold now. They don't ask what I survived. Hard days didn't break me, hard days made me. I was raised by late nights and unanswered calls, by promises written just to watch them fall. I learned early, pain don't knock, it kicks the door, leaves you bleeding on the floor, asking what for. I watched hope die slow and familiar faces, heard be patient while life kept erasing. Every smile felt fake, every laugh felt rented. I was rich in scars but spiritually indebted. They don't see the hunger in my voice when I speak. They don't hear the trauma hiding under this beat. I grew up fighting shadows I could never outrun, trying to be something before I became no one. I was quiet when I should've screamed, held my breath just to feel something. I was breaking invisibly, but the pain kept shaping me. Hard days made me, not the praise, not the love that walked away. Every tear, every sleepless night turned me into my own lifeline. Hard days made me, carved my skin, taught me how to fight within. I didn't shine, didn't pray, I survived. Hard days made me. I was molded by pressure, baptized in doubt, learned how to bleed quietly, scream with my mouth shut. I carried guilt like a loaded gun, pointed at my chest when the nights got long. They say, let it go like it's that easy, when the past keeps texting like remember me. I replay moments I wish I could delete, but those memories sharpen the edge of my teeth. I learned trust from betrayal, strength from collapse. I learned how to stand up straight with the knife in my back. I stopped waiting for saving, stopped begging for grace. When you're born in the fire, you don't fear the flames. I was tired of surviving, but I didn't know how to quit. Every crack in my armor is proof that I live. Hard days made me, scars and all. I learned to walk through every fall. If pain's the price for who I am, then I'll pay it again. Hard days made me, broke my sleep, but gave my soul a voice to speak. I didn't fold, I didn't fade, I was built. Hard days made me. Don't call me lucky, don't call me strong, call me someone who stayed too long in the storm. I've cried in silence, laughed through a pain, smiled for crowds while losing my brain. I talk to myself like an enemy does, argue with mirrors, make peace with the blood. If I sound angry, it's cause I am. I made it alone, now understand. This ain't motivation, this confession rhyme. This is trauma turned rhythm, pain keeping time. If you're listening broken, still stuck in the fight, notice hard days don't end you, they rewrite your life. Hard days made me who I am, not the love, not the plans. Every scar wrote my name in a language made of pain. Hard days made me shape my spine, taught me how ask why I'm different now, you wouldn't be the same either if hard days raised you. It's our weakness. I so want it. They mistook my silence for fear, my patience for doubt. Didn't know I was loading rounds, mapping my route. I was tired of healing quiet, tired of playing it safe. So I sharpened every failure, carved truth in my faith. I was shaking when I started, now I'm steady with aim. Turned my trauma into fuel, lit a match in the rain. They kept telling me calm down, like calm ever saved me. I don't rage for attention, I rage cause it raised me.
You don't rise without scars, you don't fight without scars.
From weakness to war, I evolved in the pain. I was born in the quiet, I grew in the flame. Every cut made me sharper than before. I'm not running anymore. From weakness to war.
I tried being soft in a world that prays, tried biting my tongue, still got blamed, so I chose honesty. Even if it hurts, truth sounds violent when you put it in verse. They called me unstable, said I'm losing control. Nah, I just stopped letting liars hold the remote. I don't fear my anger, I direct it with aim. I don't fight to destroy, I fight to reclaim. Hit the ground when I step, I was down on my knees, now I'm drawing my breath. I was taught how to break, but I learned how to roar. Not quiet anymore.
From weakness to war, if pain made me dangerous, then I thank every scar. From weakness to war, I survived what should've killed me. From weakness to war, now my voice is the army. I didn't change, I revealed myself.
Yeah, yeah.
You thought I'd fall quiet in the smoke, but I'm still standing where you left me bleeding.
I grew up where the walls talk back, every promise cracked, every smile half-mast. They say be strong like it's easy to breathe when your chest feels hollow and your hands still shake. I learned silence before I learned trust, learned how to swallow pain, how to bite the dust. Every night felt longer than the last one did, had my back to the world, still stabbed by it. They fed me down like it was daily bread, told me dreams die young, so I buried them dead. But I kept one spark under all that weight, even when hope felt fake and late. I cried when nobody could hear, smiled when I wanted to disappear. If this is surviving, I did it alone. Every scar learned my name, every tear fell home. Nothing broke me, even when I've been, even when the nights never seem to end. I lost my faith, I lost my sleep, but I never lost the fire in me. You tried to erase me, wrote me off slowly, left me bleeding, said I owed you nothing. I'm still breathing, I'm still standing free. You hurt me bad, but nothing broke me. I talked to mirrors like they understood, screamed at God like I was misunderstood. Every failure tattooed on my spine, every regret replayed and rewind. I trusted wrong, I loved too deep, gave my soul to people who couldn't keep it. I was starving for truth in a world full of lies, still swinging back, even half dead inside. They want a villain, they want to fall, but I built my strength from the wreckage and all. If pain's a teacher, I passed every test, graduated trauma, still hungry for breath. I held my heart like a loaded gun, afraid I'd pull it, afraid I'd run. If I survive the worst of me, then maybe there's more I'm meant to be. Nothing broke me, not the blood, not the fear, not the nights when nobody cared. I bled in silence, screaming rhyme, still found my way through the worst of time. You tried to erase me, watch me bleed, bet on my downfall, buried belief. I'm still breathing, I'm still standing free. You hurt me bad, but nothing broke me.
I almost quit, I almost gave in, almost let the darkness win.
But every time I hit that floor, I found something worth fighting for. If pain made me this loud, this real, then maybe it wasn't meant to kill. Maybe I'm here to prove one thing: you don't need saving to survive everything. Nothing broke me, I'm built from cracks.
sleepless nights I never got back. I lost my way, I lost my peace, but I found my voice inside the grief. Say what you want, I'm still here, still standing tall through the smoke and fear. You heard me bad, but now you see. Nothing broke me, broke me, broke me. Nothing broke me, broke me, broke me, yeah. I didn't win clean, I didn't win easy, but I won.
Yeah, they say speak your truth, but they flinch when you do. Guess honesty is harder than lies ever knew. I grew up where silence was louder than screams, where love came broken, stitched up with dreams. They told me be strong, I swallowed the pain. Now my chest feels heavy every time it rains. Truth don't whisper, now it kicks in the door, leaves blood on the floor, still I ask for more. Every word I say got a bruise in the sound. Every sentence I spit wanna pin me down. They want polished lies, something easy to chew, but I talk too real, that's a problem to you. I don't sugarcoat scars, I don't fake the light. I survived every dark just to speak tonight. Yeah, they love to lie cause it don't make noise. Hate the truth cause it breaks their poise. If honesty hurts, let it hurt me too. I've been bleeding quiet, now I'm bleeding truth. Truth sounds violent when you've lived the pain, when every damn word still echoes your shame. I don't scream for attention, I scream to stay sane. Truth sounds violent, but silence is worse pain. Truth sounds violent, cuts deep like glass. I'm done being gentle with a broken past. If my voice shakes rooms, let it break the chain. Truth sounds violent, yeah, say my name. I learned how to smile while I'm falling apart, learned how to breathe with a crack in my heart. Every I'm fine was a lie rehearsed, till my mirror looked back and said, say it first. They say I'm dramatic, too honest, too raw, but they never survived what I never saw. I carry the weight of words left unsaid, now they crawl out my mouth like ghosts in my head. Truth don't come clean, it comes covered in ash. From bridges I burned just to feel intact. If I sound too cold, too sharp, too loud, that's the sound of surviving, not crying out. If truth scares you, look away. I've been hiding long enough, I'm done today. I won't soften my scars, I won't quiet my pain, I won't drown my voice just to keep you safe. Truth sounds violent when it's finally free, when it breaks through fear that buried me. I don't know comfort to anyone's shame. Truth sounds violent, say it again. Truth sounds violent, but lies kill slow. I'd rather bleed real than fake control. If my honesty shakes your fragile frame, truth sounds violent, I won't change. They told me truth would set me free, they forgot to say it won't be clean. But I'll take the noise, I'll take the fight over choking on silence every night. Yeah, truth sounds violent, but it kept me alive.
Yeah. This ain't polished pain, this is pressure breathing. Built from the bad days. Still standing. Yeah.
Yeah. I was raised by the echo of slammed doors, cold nights, cracked floors, hope taped together with wars. Every smile I wore was a shield with a fracture. Every promise I made to myself I had to recapture. They said time heals, but time just stared. Watched me bleed in silence, taught me how to be scared. I learned strength ain't loud, it's the quiet resolve. When you're tired of excuses but still trying to evolve. I carry shame like a medal, guilt like a crown. Every loss wrote my name, every win tried to drown. I don't flex scars, I earned them in the dark when nobody clapped, when believing was hard. If you knew what it cost just to wake up and try, you'd understand why my voice sometimes cries. I'm not perfect, I'm proof I survived the flame. I didn't choose the bad days, but they built my name. I'm built from bad days, broken nights, from the weight of the world and unfinished fights. Still breathing through the cracks, still chasing the light. I'm built from bad
I'm still here. I whisper truths to the mirror, it don't always answer. Some days I feel brave, some days I feel like a cancer. To my own peace, to my sleep, to my calm. I write songs just to hold what my hands can't palm. I feel too much, yeah, that's my crime. Heart on overload, running out of time. They want pretty pain, easy to digest, but my hurt got teeth and it lives in my chest. I'm not fragile glass, I'm a storm in skin. I shake when I speak, cause the truth comes in. I learned love can leave without saying goodbye, and silence can hurt worse than a lie. Don't tell me I'm weak, cause I still feel pain. It takes real courage to walk through rain. I'm not healed yet, but I'm not the same. I didn't choose the bad days, but they shaped my flame. I'm built from bad days, shattered plans, from shaking knees and trembling hands. Still singing through the fear, still taking my stand. I'm built from bad days, understand. Yeah, I fall apart, then I rearrange. Every wound left a lesson engraved. I'm built from bad days. No shame, that's how I change. If I sound angry, it's cause I cared too long. If I sound quiet, it's where I've been strong. I'm learning to breathe where I once just survived. Learning I matter, learning I'm alive. No halo, no throne, just scars and truth. Still fighting the ghosts of my wasted youth. I don't need saving, I needed a chance to turn all this hurt into something that lasts. I'm built from bad days, hear my voice. From every moment I had no choice. Still standing here, still making noise. I'm built from bad days, that's my force. Yeah, I'm cracked, I'm real, I'm unashamed. Every dark chapter knew my name. I'm built from bad days, and I rose from the pain. So if today feels heavy, if you're barely okay, remember, some of the strongest souls were built this way. Yeah. Every word cuts deeper than a fist ever could. Silence slows the chamber, then the mouth pulls the trigger. I grew up with promises riding the air. Where I got you means gone by tomorrow, I swear. Every smile got teeth, every hug got a blade. Every sentence left scars, I still carry today. They said calm down, like calm fixes pain. Like trauma don't echo inside of the brain. I learned early, words don't just sting. They chain you, name you, decide everything. Teachers talk labels, friends talk behind me. Family talk love, but never stood beside me. I memorized silence, but silence ain't peace. It's a storm with a voice that don't never release. I replay conversations like crime scene tapes. Every phrase a motive, every tone a mistake. They say sticks and stones, yeah that's cute and clever, but words wrote the scars I'll be wearing forever.
Say it soft, say it loud, it still breaks my skin. Every sentence you drop lets the damage sink in. You don't swing with your hands, you don't need a knife. When your mouth knows exactly where to end the life.
Talk is a weapon, loaded with pain. Every word you fire leaves blood in my name. You don't have to touch me to watch me bleed. Just say what you mean and walk away clean. Talk is a weapon, sharp and precise. One sentence can ruin a whole damn life. You pull the trigger and act like it's nothing, but I'm the one left with the echo still buzzing. I've been talked in the corners I couldn't escape. Convinced I was broken, convinced I was fake. Gaslit by love, torn down by friends. Apologies dressed as that's just how I am. They say move on, like words don't stay. Like voices don't haunt you years away. I hear them at night, when the world goes dark. Every comment replaying, leaving fresh marks. You called it honesty, I call it a scar. Truth without mercy is still a war. You don't need lies when the truth hits me. When it's sharpened by ego, a name to be seen. I learned how to flinch when a voice gets tight. How to read between tones like warning lights. I survived fists, but this cut me worse. A mouth can turn love into a loaded curse.
Say you didn't mean it, say I'm too sensitive, say that's not what I said.
But the damage is definitive. I talk back now, yeah I found my sound. Turned every insult into ammo rounds. If words are weapons, then listen close. I learned how to aim at the ghost you left exposed. I won't be quiet just to keep you calm. Won't swallow truth just to play along. I bled in silence, I paid that fee. Now every bar I write is self-defense for me. You don't get to rewrite the hurt you caused just cause time passed and the room feels soft. I carry every sentence you thought. I forget every laugh you made at the pain you left. Talk is a weapon, don't act surprised when the words you throw backfire in time. You trained me in pain, you taught me the sound. Now I speak with a force that shakes the ground. Talk is a weapon, and I survived. Every bullet you fired just kept me alive. I won't be silent, I won't be small. If talk is a weapon, I'm standing tall. how to become it.
They only see the scars when the light hits right. They don't see the nights where I learned to fight. I was raised where the silence hit louder than screams. Broken homes, broken trust, broken promises, dreams. Had a heart full of hope, but my pockets were empty. Learned early that the world don't gently protect me. Every smile I wore was a mask I designed. Every I'm fine was a lie I rehearsed in my mind. I kept moving forward with my back against fate. Built a spine out of pressure, learned to stand up straight. They said calm down, but the storm never slept. Every tear that I swallowed was a debt I had kept. I was losing my friends while I found my voice. Every bad situation taught me how to make noise.
I bend, I break, but I don't disappear. Every shadow I carry still pulls me back here. I learned how to breathe when the air felt thin. I didn't survive by luck, I survived from within.
I'm built from bad days, bruises and pain. Every crack in my soul left a permanent flame. I'm built for nights where I almost gave in. Still standing, still screaming, still letting you in, yeah. I'm built from bad days. That's where I learned my name. I talk to myself like I'm my own enemy. Mirror full of questions, no sympathy. I burn bridges just to feel the heat. Sometimes pain's the only thing that makes me feel real in my feet. I've been counted out, boxed in, told to behave, but pressure turns cold into something brave. I wrote my survival in blood and ink. Every line I spit came from the edge of the brink. They hear aggression, I hear a cry. Every bar I deliver is a reason why. I don't sleep easy, don't dream clean. Too many ghosts still live in between.
If I sound angry, it's cause I care too much. If I sound distant, I've been crushed by trust. I didn't choose this weight on my chest. I just refuse to die like the rest. I'm built from bad days, cuts in my skin, from fighting the urge not to let anyone in. I'm built from moments that broke my frame. Still breathing, still bleeding, still chasing my flame, yeah. I'm built from bad days.
That's how I learned my strength.
Hold me when the silence gets loud, when my past starts pulling me down. I'm not perfect, I'm not okay. I'm just someone who lived through the pain.
I turned my trauma into truth on a beat. Turned every setback into fuel for my feet. I don't flex perfection, I flex that I stayed. When walking away would have been easier ways. I'm not healed, but I'm honest, not fearless, just conscious. Still here, still trying, still scarred, still promising that I won't let my past write the end of my name. I survived it, I own it, I rose from the flame.
I'm built from bad days, shadows and scars, from screaming at ceilings, wishing on stars. I'm built from pain, I refuse to erase. Every broken piece found its place. Yeah, I'm built from bad days.
They don't know the cost of the strength I display. I wasn't born fearless, I was built this way.
I was built this way.
Yeah.
Silence loud in my chest tonight. Dark thoughts, neon mind. I don't sleep, I survive.
I learned early pain don't knock, it breaks in. Smiles fake, love thin, walls caving. Every promise tasted like rust and rain. I grew teeth from the lies, learned to bite the shame. I was shaking hands with my younger self, told him trust nobody, even help. Every scar got a voice when the room went quiet. Every tear learned to burn into riots. They said calm down, but calm never saved me. Anger fed me when hope couldn't raise me. I tried peace, it slipped through my grip, so I held on the rage like a loaded clip. I don't need love to move ahead, I don't need light when I see red. If the world won't give me closure, I'll survive off the weight on my shoulders. Hate keeps me focused, pain keeps me sharp. I built my strength from the dark. I tried forgiveness, it broke me apart, so I light the fire, guard my heart. Hate keeps me breathing when hope won't stay, keeps my feet on the edge, won't fade away. I don't glorify it, I just survive it. This anger's the reason I'm still alive. I whisper to mirrors that don't reply, asking myself when I learned to lie. Said I'm fine so many times, now the words feel trained, not mine. I don't trust peace, it leaves too fast. Every calm moment ends in the past. When you grow up dodging emotional blows, you learn how to live with a permanent guard. I don't hate you, I hate what I learned. I hate how my kindness was always returned with empty hands and colder nights. So I sharpen my voice and learn to fight.
If I let go, would I fall apart? If I heal, would I lose my spark?
They say anger's poison, but they never knew it kept me standing when nothing else would. Hate keeps me focused, pain keeps me awake. I don't sleep easy, I don't feel safe. I try being gentle, I try being clean, but the world only listens when I scream. Hate keeps me breathing when love went cold. I don't praise it, I just let it hold. What's left of me when I'm losing control? It's not pretty, but it keeps me whole. Don't preach healing like it's instant. I bled years for every inch of distance from the past that keeps tugging my sleeve, saying, remember who you used to be. I remember, that's the problem. Every word still hits like a shotgun. Every laugh echoes wrong in my head. Every it's okay somebody never said. I don't chase peace, I earn my breath. I walk with anger, but I don't let it lead. I leash the beast, I aim the fire, turn the damage into desire.
Hate keeps me focused, but I choose to aim. I won't become what caused the pain. I carry the fire, I don't let it rule. I've been the anger into fuel.
They kept me standing when I couldn't cope, but I'm learning now how to outgrow the part of me that only survives. I'm more than the reason I stayed alive.
Yeah. They kept me, but I won't live there forever. I'm still standing, still breathing, still becoming.
Yeah. Back against the wall, no exits glowing. When the lights go out, that's when I'm most honest. I rap like I'm cornered, back to the brick. World got a grip on my throat, still I spit. Every bar's a heartbeat, every line's a scar. I learned how to bleed just to see who you are. No room to retreat, no place to pretend. When you got nothing left, that's where you begin. They hear aggression, I hear a cry. Every word is a fist raised to the sky. I grew up loud cause silence hurt. Truth in my mouth tastes like dirt. They say calm down, say choose your tone, but pain don't whisper when you're alone. I write like tomorrow's not promised to me, like this mic is the last thing that listens to me. If I sound angry, it's cause I survived. If I sound broken, it's cause I'm alive. You don't spit fire unless you've been burned. You don't learn truth unless you've learned hurt. I rap like I'm cornered, nowhere to run. Every word's a weapon, every beat's a drum. When the fear gets loud and the past comes back, I scream my truth through a lyrical crack. I rap like I'm cornered, fighting to breathe. Say what I feel cause it's killing me. If this is the end, let me stand on my name. I rap like I'm cornered, fueled by the pain. I don't need approval, I needed relief. Tried holding it in, it was tearing my seams. I smile in public, collapse in my head, have whole conversations with ghosts of the dead. They say time heals wounds, I say time keeps score. Every year just reminds me what I lost before. I don't flex chains, I flex survival. I made it through nights I wouldn't wish on rivals. Every insult sharpened my tongue, every doubt taught me where I'm from. I'm not a villain, I'm just honest and raw. If my truth offends you, that's not my flaw. I learned to fight when I couldn't escape. Learned self-control by tempting fate. I don't rap for clout, I rap to cope. This mic's my rope when I'm losing hope. I rap like I'm cornered, nowhere to run. Every word's a weapon, every beat's a drum. When the fear gets loud and the past comes back, I scream my truth through a lyrical crack. I rap like I'm cornered, fighting to breathe. Say what I feel cause it's killing me. If this is the end, let me stand on my name. I rap like I'm cornered, fueled by the pain. Don't tell me to relax, you don't hear my head. It's loud like a war with the things I said. I replay mistakes like a broken tape, trying to find peace in an unforgiving place. I ain't proud of my rage, but it kept me alive when nobody cared if I sink or I rise. I've been doubted, boxed in, written off quick, but pressure made diamonds out of all this grit. I don't chase respect, I demand it in verse. Every line is a blessing wrapped up in the curse. They say calm down, I say listen close. This ain't anger
always talking, it's a wounded ghost. I rap for the kids with nowhere to go, who learn how to fight before they learn hope. For the ones who smile but bleed inside, who learn how to live by learning to hide. If my voice shakes, it's cause it's real. I don't rap perfection, I rap what I feel. I rap like I'm cornered, no mask, no shield. Every bar's the truth, I was scared to reveal. When the walls close in and the doubts attack, I push my soul through a rhythm track. I rap like I'm cornered, scars on display, still standing tall though I've been some days. If you hear my anger, hear my fight, I rap like I'm cornered just to survive the night. Yeah, not proud of the rage, but I own the truth. If I rap like I'm cornered, it's cause I finally chose to break through.
Midnight hits, phones go silent, lights go cold. Crowds disappear when the truth gets bold. Yeah.
No friends after midnight. Clock hands bleeding, walls closing in. Same four thoughts, same old sins. They loved me loud when the room stayed bright, but vanished quick when I lost the fight. I gave my soul for a seat at the table. They ate my pain, said I should be grateful. Smile on my face, chaos inside. They cheered the rise, ignored the slide. I learned real fast who stays, who pretends, who calls you brother but won't defend. When the money slows and the mood gets dark, everyone's gone when it leaves a mark. I talk to shadows, they don't betray. They listen more than the people who stayed. Every promise cracks under pressure and fear. Funny how silence suddenly gets clear.
When the sun goes down, so do the lies. Truth comes out in the dead of night. If you're not here when I'm losing my mind, you were
no friends after midnight. When the noise fades out, who's still by my side? No friends after midnight, just me and the thoughts I can't outrun tonight. No friends after midnight, when I'm breaking down, nobody calls. No friends after midnight, that's when I learned I was alone all along. Soft voices turn sharp in the dark, echoes of love leave permanent scars. They said forever, like it was light, but forever doesn't survive the night. I whispered help, they heard a song. They loved the pain when it sounded strong. When I cracked, they looked away, said I changed, maybe I just stopped pretending. Okay, I sit with the quiet, it knows my name. It doesn't judge, it doesn't blame. Everyone wants the fire and flame. Nobody stays for the smoke and rain. If I disappear, would you notice then? Or just remember me when I win again? I gave my heart, they wanted a show. Now it's just shadows and afterglow. I learned loyalty ain't loud, it's rare. It don't post, don't flex, don't care. It stays when the room smells like defeat. When your name tastes bitter on the street. They love the crown but hate the weight. Love to shine but not the fade. I carried us, they watch me drown, then ask why I changed my sound. I'm built from nights nobody saw, from biting my tongue, breaking my jaw, from holding it in till my hands shake, from being real when the rest feel fake. No friends after midnight, when the lights shut off I see it clear. No friends after midnight, only ghosts and memories here. No friends after midnight, if you weren't there when I lost my way, don't say my name in the daylight, you didn't earn the right to stay. Midnight taught me what daylight lied about, who stays quiet and who walks out. If I stand alone, at least I know the dark didn't fake, the love is sure. Yeah. No friends after midnight. Yeah. I try to breathe, but it's already fed. Every time I feel peace, this anger eats first. I wake up tired of fighting myself in the mirror. Same face, different scars, same demons get clearer. I swallow my pride like a pill I can't split. They say let it go, but they don't live in my head. I've been calm for a minute, then the silence snaps. Every thought comes back with its teeth intact. I forgive, I forget, then the pain relapse. Every promise I made gets stabbed in the back. They say anger's a choice, man, anger chose me. Grew up where love was rare and fear was homely. I learned how to shop before I learned how to pray. Learn how to fight before I learn how to stay. I don't break plates, I break myself instead. Bottle it up till the pressure gets fed. Smile on my face, war under my skin. Every time I try healing, this anger eats first. I don't scream anymore, I just shake inside. Hold my breath like hope's on a short supply. I starve my heart, but the rage gets fed. I try to move punch walls, I punch memories. Every word you said still injures me. I replay nights like a broken tape. Same regrets, just a different date. I tried therapy, tried fate, tried time, tried drowning the rage in a bottle of lies, but it floats back up every time I'm weak. Sits at the table and starts to eat. They see the fire, not the reason it burns, not the lessons I learned, just the bridges I burned. They hear the anger, don't hear the hate, don't hear the child in me screaming stay. I don't want revenge, I want relief, but peace feels fake when pain feels real to me. I set a place for love instead, but it never shows. This anger eats first.
I let it go. Who am I without it? If I heal, do I lose my edge? I don't know who I am when the rage is gone. It's been with me longer than anyone.
This anger eats first. Leave crumbs for my soul. I try to feel whole, but I'm losing control. I ask for mercy, I get unrest every time I feel safe. This anger eats first. This anger eats first. I bleed in my chest, I feed in my past. It demands the rest. I wanna be free, but I'm shackled instead. I try to be calm. This anger eats first. I'm not proud of the damage, I'm proud I survived. Proud I didn't fall when I wanted to hide. Yeah, I'm loud, yeah, I'm loved, yeah, I'm hard to defend, but I'm still here breathing, so don't call at the end. I'm tired of being told I'm too much to love, like my pain makes me poison, like I'm broken goods. I don't need saving, I need some space, need someone who sees me, not just my rage. Maybe one day I'll sit at the table with peace. Tell my anger you don't gotta eat. Till then I'm fighting every thought in my head, trying to be human while surviving the edge.
I'm still here, still trying, still hungry for something rare.
But tonight, this anger eats first. This anger eats first. Yeah. Pain don't knock. Moves right in. Unpacks the bags. Calls this place home. Pain pays rent in my head, never late. Sleeps on my chest, seats on my plate. Every breath feel barred, every smile feel fake. I learned how to drown quiet just to stay awake. They said heal with time, but time never came. Just clocks on the wall, screaming my name. I laugh in public, bleed in the dark. Built from breakdown, stitched by scars. I was raised by noise, by slamming doors, by promises breaking through thin walls. I talk to myself like I'm two people. One wants peace, one wants lethal. Every line I write is a cry for proof that surviving still counts as truth. If I go silent, don't call it peace. It's just the sound of me on my knees. I wear strength like it don't weigh a ton, but even armor cracks when the war won't end. Pain pays rent, it lives inside. Never asked permission, never said goodbye. I carry it loud, I carry it deep. Even in my dreams, I don't get sleep. Pain pays rent, yeah, it owns the place. I fight my past every time I wake. Still standing here, but heaven knows I paid my dues and broken bones. I turned trauma into talent, anger into art. Put a beat to the bruise, made a home for the dark. They clap for the fire, but don't feel the burn. They love the song, hate the lessons learned. I tried to forgive, but my hands still shake when I hear certain names, certain dates. I got ghosts on my phone numbers I won't erase, cause forgetting hurts worse than the pain I face. I'm tired of being strong, tired of being fine, tired of lying to mirrors just to get by. If I say I'm okay, don't believe me. I'm master survival, not being free. I smile through storms you'll never see. I hold it together painfully. Pain pays rent, it lives inside. Never asked permission, never said goodbye. I carry it loud, I carry it deep. Even in my dreams, I don't get sleep. Pain pays rent, yeah, it owns the place. I fight my past every time I wake. Still standing here, but heaven knows I paid my dues and broken bones. I don't need saving, I need release. I don't need silence, I need relief. If pain made me, then hear me say I survived every night, it made me stay. Pain pays rent, but I'm still here, still breathing through the worst damn years. It tried to break me, tried to win, but I turned the wound into discipline. Pain pays rent, but hear my voice. I'm more than hurt, I'm still a choice. Still alive, still standing tall. I didn't quit, I felt it all, yeah. first. Learned how to bleed without making a fuss. They told me be strong, I learned how to break. Now every word I say comes too late. I grew up choking on the things I couldn't say, smiling for the world while my soul decayed. Every room felt loud, but I felt unseen, like screaming in the water, stuck in between. They said time heals, but time just watch while I stitch my heart with the threads I lost. I swallowed my pain, let it rot inside, turned my truth into scars I had to hide. I learned how to nod when I wanted to run, how to laugh when the damage was already done. I carried the weight like it made me a man, but the heavier it got, the less I could stand. I survived every night they don't talk about, every prayer I whispered filled with doubt. I stayed breathing when I wanted to fall, but surviving isn't living at all. I didn't survive just to stay silent now. Didn't crawl through hell and keep my head down. I broke, I burned, I learned to bleed. Now I survive and I speak. I held my truth like a loaded gun, pointed at the pain I've been running from. I won't choke on my voice anymore. I survive. Now hear me roar. They want the healed version, polished and clean, not the mess it took to become me. They love the strength, hate the cracks, but the cracks are the reason I made it back. I was taught to suppress, never confess, turn trauma into talent, pain into success. But success don't hug you when you shake at night, and trophies don't teach you how to feel alright. I lost parts of me trying to fit their mold, sold my youth just to act grown. Every you'll be fine felt like a lie when I was begging myself not to die. I stayed quiet so long I forgot my own name. Every word I swallowed still screams the same. I survived the versions of me that quit, the nights I almost signed my name to it. I survived being loved the wrong way, survived hoping they finally stay. I survived being blamed for my pain, survived standing in the emotional rain. I survived every man of lie when all I needed was someone to ask me why. I didn't survive just to stay silent now. Didn't crawl through hell to keep my head down. I broke, I burned, I learned to bleed. Now I survived and I speak. I won't apologize for the fire in me, for the truth that hurts when it finally breathes. I paid my dues in broken sleep. I survived. Now I speak. I survived. Now I speak. This isn't revenge, this is release. This is the voice I buried beneath. I didn't survive to be quiet and small. I survived to stand even after the fall. So listen close when the silence breaks. I survived, and now I speak. And now I speak.
Don't test the quiet, it's louder than you think. Silence got a pull, and it's closer than it seems.
Don't test the quiet, I've been holding grenades in my chest. Every breath is a threat, every memory stress. I don't yell anymore, I just stare through the pain. When I stop talking, that's when you should be afraid. I learned how to swallow my screams in the dark, turn scars into sentences, rage into art. They said calm down, but they never asked why. I was busy surviving while they passed me by. Every smile was a cover, every joke was a shield. I was breaking in rooms where nobody'd feel. If you think I'm done, cause I'm suddenly still, you don't know what it costs just to not get killed. I don't slam doors anymore, I just let them close. And that's when the echoes hit deeper than blows. Don't test the quiet, don't push me there. I learned how to hurt without making it fair. I don't need violence, I don't need noise. The silence remembers, it sharpens my voice. Don't test the quiet, it's loaded with truth. All the things I survived, all the things you assume. When I stop explaining, when I stop the fight, that's the moment you should fear the quiet. Talk to the walls cause they never reply. They don't twist my words or ask me to lie. I learned how to disappear, right in the room. Still breathing, still here, but already removed. I keep my emotions folded and neat, like letters I wrote but never would read. You think I'm okay cause I don't complain, but quiet people bleed in invisible stains. I don't cry loud, I don't beg, I don't shout. I just lock it inside till I'm hollowed out. And if I walk away without saying a thing, that's me choosing survival over everything. Don't test the quiet, don't play with the calm. I've been holding earthquakes inside of my palms. You think silence is weak, think it means I'm done, but storms don't warn you before they run. Don't test the quiet, it's sharp, it's awake. It remembers the nights I didn't escape. When I stop reacting, when I stop the fight, that's the danger zone. That's the quiet.
You ever been so tired that anger goes numb? So hurt you don't scream, you just come undone. I'm not peaceful, I'm not here. I adapt.
I used to beg to be heard, now I don't explain. I let the distance talk, let it carry the pain. I don't chase closure, I don't ask for grace. I survived too much to beg for a place. This choir was built from nights on the floor, from saying I'm fine when I couldn't take more. So don't poke the silence, don't dare me to speak, cause the truth comes out when I'm dangerously meek. Don't test the quiet, don't cross that line. It's a war zone dressed as peace of mind. I won't explode, I won't give you a sign. I'll just walk away and reclaim what's mine. Don't test the quiet, it's earned its right. It kept me alive through the longest nights. When I stop explaining, when I stop the fight. Remember this warning, don't test the quiet.
I survive.
Yeah, still breathing, still bleeding, still here when they said I wouldn't be, still broke, still loud. I grew up where the silence hit harder than fists, where love was a rumor, hope barely exists. Bills on the table, dreams under dust. Learned early on, nobody saves you but us. I talk to the walls, they listen the best. People smile wide, but they poison your chest. Mama said strong, but strength got a cost. Every tear I swallow felt permanently lost. I've been counting my scars like they numbers in jail. Everyone got a story, everyone made me fail. I tried being quiet, tried playing it cool, but pain don't whisper, it screams at you.
They said just move on, let it go, forget it. But you don't forget nights you barely survived. I carry the weight, yeah, I still regret it, but I'm breathing so I'm still alive.
I'm still broke, still loud, still cracked inside, still fighting my demons with nowhere to hide. I don't shine, I burn, I don't bow, I don't bend. If this pain's my story, I'll write it to the end. I'm still broke, still loud, and my truth hit the crowd. I was built from the hurt, they ignored and talked down. I didn't make it pretty, didn't clean up the sound. I survived, that's enough, I'm still broke, still loud. They love you when you win it, ghost you when you fall. Applause turn to silence, I remember it all. I trusted too fast, gave my heart to the wrong. Now every beat feels sharp, every second too long. I tried numbing the pain, yeah I tried every way. But demons don't sleep, they just wait and they stay. Smiles in the mirror don't look like me, just a stranger wearing scars nobody sees. I wrote verses instead of asking for help, put my trauma on paper so I wouldn't melt. If you hear me get angry, it's survival not hate. I've been choking on words, now I'm breaking the gate.
If I disappear tonight, would you even notice? Or would I just fade like the rest of the hopeless? I don't need saving, I need to be heard. I'm more than the damage, more than the hurt.
I'm tired of being told to be grateful for pain, like suffering's a gift, like trauma's a game. I earned every breath in the fire I faced. Every step I take got blood in its place. I'm not your inspiration, I'm not your excuse. I'm a product of hell with nothing to lose. I stood on the edge, yeah I looked straight down, but I chose to scream instead of drown.
I'm still broke, still loud, still standing somehow, still screaming my truth, even shaking right now. I don't need perfection, I don't need a crown. I got pain in my lungs and my feet on the ground. I'm still broke, still loud, still real, no disguise. I survived every night, they erased from my life, and my voice cracks good. That's the sound of a soul that refused to stay buried underground. Still breathing, still fighting, still here. Still broke, still loud, and I'm not done. I keep telling myself I'm fine, but the mirror never lies. Some wounds don't fade with time, they just learn how to hide.
Yeah, I
I learned how to smile with a mouth full of pain. Learned how to laugh while I'm losing my brain. They said you'll move on, just give it a year. It's been a lifetime, I'm still right here. I bury my anger under jokes and beats. Wrote all my truth when nobody reads. They clap for the scars when I'm on a stage, but don't hear the screams when I'm off the page. I carried the past like a loaded gun pointed at me. Yeah, I almost won. Every stay strong felt like a lie. Ever you're okay just taught me to cry. Inside I patched myself up with denial and pride. Told the world I survived, never said I died. They think healing's quick if you're standing tall, but some of us never healed at all.
I don't bleed red, I bleed regret. Every promise I made that I never cared. I didn't break, I just froze in time. Still stuck in the moment I said I'm fine. I never healed, I just learned how to cope. Built my life on cracks and broken hope. I learned how to breathe, but not how to live. Still paying debts, I didn't give. I never healed, I just hid the pain. Put on a face, learned how to fake sane. If this is strength, then tell me why. I'm still fighting demons, I won't survive.
I talk to the walls when the night gets loud. They know my name when nobody's around. I make peace with the silence, sleep with my fears, counting regrets instead of years. I love too hard, I trusted fast. Still hear your voice in the shattered past. You said let go, like it's that easy. Some memories don't leave, they bleed me. I forgive everyone but me. That's the prison, that's the key. I wear my trauma like fashion scars. Smile for cameras, fall apart in the dark. I'm tired of being the strong one here. Strength feels heavy when you're drowning in fear. They call it growth when I'm still in pain. I never healed, I just changed the name. If healing means forgetting, then I don't want it. If peace means silence, then I lost it. I didn't move on, I moved forward broken. Still choking on words I never spoken.
I never healed, I survived instead. Built my crown from things you said. Every scar still knows my name. Every night feels just the same. I never healed, I learned control. How to lock the pain inside my soul. If I look okay, don't be fooled. I'm just good at bleeding muted.
Don't tell me time heals everything. Time just teaches suffering. I turn my trauma into art. Still can't fix a shattered heart. I scream in rhythm, cry in rhyme. Still haunted by another time. If this is healing, I'm doing it wrong. I'm still singing a survival song, but maybe truth is the first repair. Saying it loud instead of prayer. So here's my truth, raw, unsealed. I didn't heal, I survived how it felt. Yeah. Some of us don't heal, we just keep breathing. And sometimes there has to be enough.
They say I should be grateful, say I owe you my breath. Like I'd be nothing without you, like you pulled me from death. But you never saw the nights when I slept on regret. Talking to the ceiling, asking God what's next. You held the door once, now you claim the whole road. Turn one good moment into lifelong control. You tell my story louder than I ever could. Paint yourself the hero, me the misunderstood. You remember the version that was easy to fix. When I nodded, stay quiet, let you talk your slick. But growth doesn't ask permission to change, and healing doesn't come wrapped in gratitude chains. You don't get to define me by the scars you saw. I bled before you knew me, bled after you walked off. You keep saying I'm alive cause of what you did, but you weren't there when I learned how to live. I'm not who you saved, I'm who I survived. I pulled myself together when I wanted to die. You don't get the credit for the strength that I made. I'm not who you saved, I'm who stayed. I'm not who you saved, I'm the mess in the fight. The voice in my head that still screams every night. You can keep your applause, keep your version displayed. I'm not who you saved, I'm who stayed. You love telling people how you changed my life, how you were the light in my endless night. But you never mentioned how you needed control, or how your help came with the toll on my soul. You called it love, but it felt like a leash. Every time I stood up, you pulled harder on me. I smiled for the crowd, played the part you wrote, while drowning quietly, learning how to float. You don't see the panic when I hear your name. Don't feel the pressure, don't taste the shame. You saved the moment, not the pain I kept. You left when the healing took more than a step. You don't know the wars that still live in my head. The nights I replayed, every word you said. You don't get to own my becoming, my change. I didn't heal for you, I broke out the cage. I'm not who you saved,
shaking hands inside. You don't get the credit for the strength that I made. I'm not who you saved, I'm who stayed. I'm not who you saved, I'm the truth in my chest. The part of me that learned how to breathe through the mess. You can keep your story, keep your hero charade. I'm not who you saved, I'm who stayed. If I disappear from your version of me, don't call it betrayal, call it clarity. I had to stop shrinking so you could feel tall. I had to stop thanking you for my own crawl. You don't hear my silence, you just hear your pride. But I'm done being proof you were right, you were right, you were right. I'm not who you saved, I'm who refused to fall, who screamed in the dark and still answered the call. I built this spine from the cracks you made. I'm not who you saved, I'm who stayed. I'm not who you saved, I'm the fire and ash, the truth that survived every label you slapped. This life is mine, every scar, every page. I'm not who you saved, I'm who stayed. Say my name without the halo you wear. I'm not your miracle, I was always there. Say my name without the halo you wear. I'm not your miracle, I was always there. I'm who stayed.